The Institute has close to 100 faculty members drawn from the finest colleges in the world, including itself. Selected for their expertise, academic integrity and commitment to excellence, IIMA stands apart due to the extent of multidisciplinary interests of its staff. Provided an ambience where every opportunity is available to learn, grow and share knowledge, the faculty has shown extraordinary commitment to their calling and loyalty to the Institute while turning out generations of world-class managers.
IIMA can legitimately be proud of the faculty. The faculty has been chosen very carefully. All of them have been selected purely on considerations of merit. And no other consideration has gone into the selection of the faculty. And that is a very remarkable thing in our country. This has resulted in IIMA acquiring some of the best minds as teachers as part of the Institute. Many of the teachers recruited have stayed on at the Institute for a fairly long period and provided, therefore, a high degree of continuity in terms of teaching in the institution.
I think what is not as well known is the process that we have in our faculty recruitment. We are open to anybody applying to the Institute. There is word of mouth, networking, conferences, from a variety of sources, we do seek applications. And then we get inputs from all these faculty, with multiple perspectives. We figure out whether there is a fit. And I think this process enables that we get people who also, when the offer is made, the institution knows a reasonable bit about the person and the person knows a reasonable bit about the institute. And once you have somebody on board who's good, that person is then going to drive various initiatives in the institution. And that is what the institute is all about. It is these 80, 85, 90 people who actually form the institute.
Being a faculty was later. In fact, the decision to become the faculty was more important. And that happened only here. After my engineering, I was offered the job of a teacher, which I refused. When I came here, I figured out a teacher can have some place in the world around. And so this place is something where both students who are actually called participants here and teacher have a kind of a relationship which is very, very different. And that's how I became a teacher here. This place is meant for participants to learn on their own. And the only thing we hope that they'll learn is how to learn. Theories, one can always learn from books, maybe devise some of them on one's own, but management is something, or any applied discipline is something which one needs to experience and then get it.
Every faculty member is treated like an institution builder. I can give you my own case. I started a Center for HRD at XLRI. I went on leave for a year and a half and created a center there and got back to the institute. And then after that, we started the National HRD Network. It was started in wing number 15 of IIM Ahmedabad. Today it is worldwide known kind of an institution. Samuel Paul, who was director of this institute, started the Public Affairs Institute. Vyas, after he left this institute, headed the Institute of Development Studies. So I think all these experiences speak the amount of freedom, autonomy that is given to the faculty in this institute.
Institute has nurtured and developed a unique self-governance model. Various academic committees and wide-scale participation by faculty members in academic administration through these committees and with strong culture of peer pressure has led to this unique self-governance model. What is also unique to IIMA is that the director, after 5-year term is over, steps down and joins as a faculty. This has further strengthened the self-governance model prevailing at the institute.
There is the culture at the institute, which is a very open kind of culture. Here, it's not a question of giving or taking. It's just a question of each faculty member moving in a way so that there is more growth and development. I would say this open culture allows each and every faculty member to do what they are interested in, to pursue things, follow ways and paths as per their beliefs, as per their passion.
IIMA is the kind of place where you have the freedom to try and do whatever you wish to do within, of course, the confines of the area that you work in. Doors get open to study or research or meet people in any area that you want to. And if you're a curious person, if you are interested in knowing and learning and bringing that back to your class, IIMA helps you do that. My own experience is I have learned about variety of industries, variety of kinds of organizations because I've been part of IIMA. And that's what has helped me grow, helped me develop, and also bring that back to my classroom.
If you're looking at maintaining that leadership position in a competitive environment where we compete for the best students, best faculty resources, and also best jobs, we have been able to maintain leadership over a period of 50 years because of factors such as quality of students, quality of the faculty, the depth and intensity of the courses that faculty teaches, the pedagogical rigor, substantial support from our alumni, and excellent administrative support from the staff of this institute. And all these elements put together is what makes the program and the institute excellent, not only in India, but also in this part of the world.
In addition to full-time teaching staff, the institute draws a wide range of guest faculty and speakers from around the world. Attracted by the opportunity to teach the country's finest minds, the guest faculty adds considerable depth to the range of subjects offered at the institute and enhances its reputation as a leading center of learning.